The second set of activities from Engineering Materials from A Greener Planet, produced by the Royal Academy of Engineering, is all about cleaning up the world's ocean. Now, this is something which is really, really important, and it's really topical, about the amount of plastic waste which is just floating around the oceans. And are there solutions that we can actually come up with to kind of get rid of some of this waste and then maybe recycle it? There's information in the resource guide about why plastics are so widely used, because they are incredibly useful, as well as some of the problems with this discarded plastic and how that actually affects the environment. There's a list of suppliers where you can buy different samples of material for when the students are going to be testing these later on. Although there's some in the resource kit, you always might want to buy a couple more. And then the first activity is looking at Young's modulus. So this is where the students can basically try and bend the different materials to see how flexible they are. The second activity, the challenge 2, is looking at resistance to degradation in water. And this is where you can put some of the samples into some salty water, leave it for a week or a few days to see what effect this might have on the different materials. And finally, the last one is looking at the actual structures that might have to be made if you have this big floating boom. And there's a series of quite nice tables for the students to fill in, and as they work through this, they then come up with a way of deciding on the right material, so based on different scores for different attributes that those materials might have. And finally, there's a really nice extension challenge about how the students can think about how they could maybe think about cleaning up the oceans in the future. So this is a really nice activity for the students to work through, and I think it's something that can fit into many areas of the curriculum as well as different STEM clubs. If you'd like to find more information about this or download your own set of resources, please have a look at the STEM Resources website.